Today is January the 30th, 2022. Hello, I'm Jonathan John Fun Miller, and welcome back to John Fun TV. And last night I said I was going to review the Royal Rumble 2022, WWE. So, guess what? I'm going to, if you haven't seen the pay-per-view, these are not spoilers. Go back and watch them. These are the results of the pay-per-view. If you haven't watched the pay-per-view, turn this video off now so you don't know who won and lost. Going forward, the opening match to the Royal Rumble pay-per-view premium live event, as the WWE now calls them, was a Seth freaking Rollins versus the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns. Now, the kicker for this match, excuse me, as I adjust something. There we go. Fixed it. All right. Now, the kicker and caveat for this match is Seth and Roman were in the Shield together with Dean Ambrose back when they all started in the WWE. So Seth has been playing some major mind games with Roman's character since his character is all about acknowledgement and being, quote, in God mode and being, quote, the best wrestler in the world. And so to mess with Roman Reigns, he went total Shield. Came through the crowd. You have to see it. It was like I literally was standing watching my TV with my mouth. I was like, oh, I can't believe this. Anyways, it wasn't enough, and Roman Reigns defeated Seth Rollins. Women's Royal Rumble was up next. There were a lot of surprise entrants, and I really liked the way it was done, as my nose itches. And entrant, I think it was 27 or 28, was the returning Ronda Rousey, and she ended up winning the whole thing after throwing out Charlotte Flair, who was in it as the Smackdown Women's Champion, trying to win it so she would be able to pick her opponent. But it's going to be interesting to see if Ronda goes after Becky, since Becky's the only person who's ever beaten her in the company. Ronda Rousey only has one loss, so yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see where this goes. All right. The next match was Becky Lynch defending the championship against Doudrop, a.k.a. Piper Niven, which I agree with Mark Henry. It's Piper Niven, not Doudrop. That name is atrocious. She had a pretty decent match with Becky and put up a decent fight, but Becky still walked away as champion. Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar. Now, this one, I really didn't know where it was going to go. But they ended up, Roman interfered and ended up helping Bobby Lashley become the new champion. It was more about not making Bobby champion, but getting back what him and Brock were doing before Roman wasn't cleared for his match back in early part of January at day one. So Roman got a measure of quote revenge on Brock Lesnar, causing him to lose the title. But this foreshadows what happens at the end, though. Edge and Beth Phoenix defeat The Miz and Maurice. Okay. What I did like about the match is Miz and Maurice had a really good showing, but there was slim to no chance that they were going to win the match anyways. And finally, Brock Lesnar comes back at the number 30 position and wins the Royal Rumble. It's his second Royal Rumble win, and it was, I think they said 18 years between wins. But he came back after he lost the title, entered the Royal Rumble, and won. So that means a couple things. Ronda and Brock will have their choice of, I believe, champions. And we'll see where it goes, because I thought it was a solid show. And after looking up results online, looks like there's many media outlets that just covered it and said it was a pretty solid show and good. And Mark Henry, I got to reference this real quick. Mark Henry thought it would be Becky Lynch losing her title and coming back and winning the Royal Rumble. Instead, they did it with Brock. So shout out to Mark Henry for getting it partially right. Anyways, I think it was a good show. If you missed it, go back and watch it. Get it. I don't care where you get it. If you get it on Peacock, pay for the Peacock network, or watch it again, watch the replay, or other means. I'm not going to question your methods. So with that, I hope you've enjoyed my Royal Rumble review. It was pretty good, and hope to see you all later. I'm headed to a wrestling show to do some sound, and it'll be good. Be a good afternoon, day. Maybe I can get some highlights of the wrestling show. Y'all stay blessed out there. Hey, Ryan Hall, y'all. Go check his weather channel out. Excuse me. Got the hiccups. Stay blessed. Hope to see y'all later. If you like this video, tell me so I can do more.